Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is March 13th, 2024. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report. Wanted to let you guys know that discount code for our subscribers on YouTube is still alive, if you will. You just type in, go to the registration page up here. That is right there, register. Fill in all that information and type in YouTube, all lowercase, no spaces. Hit apply. I have the monthly here, but it applies to all of those subscriptions, and you'll get the 30% off right there. It won't be up much longer, but I wanted to let you guys know about that. Speaking of subscriptions, I want to show you guys the video on demand, all the things we have in here, including Bitcoin. Once a month I update Tesla, SMH, XBI, and Bitcoin, along with a lot of different reports, educational, information, trading, all that kind of stuff. But I bring it up because I want to show you guys Bitcoin. And this is at 5-wave rise from March of 2020 into the November 2021 high. That's wave one. We were looking for a decline, and by golly, we got one, didn't we? There's the wave two there, and we can see here, I want to show you guys this real quick. The retracement was virtually an exact 786 retracement right there. You see it there, 786. Went a little below it. That was the bottom of wave two. Get this retrace out of the way, remove that, and we can see what happened from there. We counted 5 waves up for wave one. We detailed it and subdivided it, extended it, and all that stuff. Then we had a wave two down with an A down, a B up, and a C down. And you can see our wave three targets here. We had the 1272, the 1414, the 1618, and the 2618, because we know how Bitcoin is. It's like it goes nuts. Anyway, this is way back in September, and lo and behold, look what we have here. Let me make that full screen. There's our wave three targets, 1 Roman numeral up, 2 Roman numeral down, and bang, all the way up past the 2.618. Okay, you can call that 3 maybe here, okay, and then a 4, and then a 5, but suffice to say, this has gone nuts. It's in the 72,000s, and I think, yeah, I even have the 3.618 up there. So lot going on there on Bitcoin. But again, you can get all that in our video on demand. We have all kinds of subscriptions there. There's all the things you get. Some trading, educational videos, monthly updates at the end of the month on all these Bitcoin, XBI, SMH, and Tesla. Okay, there's the Bitcoin. And getting that 30% off if you guys go on that registration page. It's still up there. Okay, I want to get into, do we want to do the S&P cash? I don't know if we want to, let's just go straight to the ES, okay? I've got the daily chart here. Some of you guys are asking about the blue count. I had it on the daily, and it's been a while since we did a YouTube update, but that moved into primary wave status sometime last week. Okay, I left it in blue for you guys for reference. You can see here from that low, we've got a 1 up, 2 down, and then 3 has extended or subdivided into a 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Okay, there's our targets there. I can show you guys this in a little bit better format on the picture, but we're now up to 4 upside triggers. We look every day for a downside trigger, and literally every day we don't get one, but we've been doing that for a while. You can see this first trigger upside was 3 days after the low on October 30th. The low was October 27th, and that's yielded over 1,000-point gain. Then we had another one at 48.41, another one at 50.66, and another one at 51.57. Okay, so there's our targets there. There's the high right there so far, 52.57 and a quarter on March 8th. Got more to say about that. Let's get into the ES if we can. I wanted to show you guys this for a couple of reasons. I think I can look at that better on a chart. Let's get to our chart. Let's go back a little bit to get you guys caught up. We did a rare Saturday report over the weekend. There's our Fibonacci turn dates there. You can see March 26th is the next one. This slippage has been virtually zero. Okay, so we'll see what happens on the 26th. There's our triggers and targets, recent triggers, with the most recent on the top and the one furthest away on the bottom. You can see there 1,000 point gain, 450 point gain, 190, and the most recent one 100, and that was activated on March 4. Okay, triggers and targets are working really well. We look, again, I'm repeating myself, we look every day for a downside trigger, but they all fail. Okay, here's that big picture. You can see that a little bit better with that blue count. Okay, that counts as the correction is complete at that 35.02 low in October of 22. There's the one up in parentheses. There's the two down, and three subdivides or extends. One up, two down, three up, four down, and five up. Okay, there's those triggers there and those contracts, those targets, if you will. And there's the 5 target there from the wave 4 low, and the 3, the larger 3. Okay, hourly down here, you can see a lot going on this one, but we put in our Fibonacci time spiral here with our turn dates, check marks by them. I had to move the direct hits out because it was way too crowded. They're all over here. Okay, so I just moved them out and categorized them at the bottom of the chart. There's so many upside and downside, but they are there. And then here's our triggers with our targets here, a little more organized and better to see. This was as of Saturday, and that was a 52.57 and a quarter high there. Okay, let me just go on. Yeah, we moved to the June contract a little bit early, but TradingView moved, and we use those for our charts. Okay, and we have the turn dates there. This bears repeating. Okay, and every day I just copy and paste this every day because we look at the smallest degree of trend, 1 to 10 minute charts, for the initial sign of a change in trend, a downside trigger. They never work out. All right, it might do step 1 or step 2, even step 3, but you can see the steps that are outlined here. So unless and until we get a downside trigger, the trend remains up. Okay, here's our we have another Fibonacci turn date. This one is from the 7/27, the year 2023 Fibonacci spiral, and there's a lot more there, but these are the chronological ones. These are the ones that are going back 3 years, and the one up here is from that 12/28/23. Was that a high? Was that a low? No, but it was a turning point. The market is spinning off of that turning point, much like it did the August 24th, 1999, which gave us turn dates for 7 years. I referenced that in an earlier video. Okay, so that is the Saturday report. I want to get into, let's get into the midday report here today, skipping up. And you guys have missed a lot. I'm trying to get you caught up. There's those triggers and targets there. Here's where we're looking at this wave 4. Excuse me, today. Are we looking for this wave 4 to play out? If that was the low, there were the wave 5 targets. That was adjusted at the end of the day. You can see we have a wave 4 here. It doesn't show the wave 1, but that overlaps the wave 1 high, meaning we have an ending diagonal triangle. This wave 4 here overlap this wave 1 high, calling for an ending diagonal triangle in wave 5. And you'll see we've got, even, by the way, we expect a thrust higher out of this 4th wave triangle. But let's zip right ahead, if we can, to the market close report today. Okay, let me make sure I got that here, and then I'll show you guys the charts. Okay, let's see here. There's the Fibonacci turn dates. There's the triggers and targets so far up to that 52.57 and a quarter high. We expect when wave 5 goes up, that'll take out that wave 3 high. Here is the 3 degrees of trend of ending diagonal triangles, because this here went down to 52.1750 today, March 13th, creating an overlap with that wave 1 high of 52.21. Okay, so we have a 4th wave overlap here with the 4 circle. We have a fourth wave overlap here with an IV with parentheses. We have a fourth wave overlap here with just IV. That's 3 degrees of trend, 4 overlapping, 1 3 times, calling for an ending diagonal triangle. All we're waiting for is this wave 5 up. That should complete at least that degree of trend and possibly a couple more. Okay, there's our overlaps there. So excuse me, things are playing out here. Okay, so let's get back to the charts where I diverged from. I want to get to the, there we go, the 10-minute. We can see this a little bit better. We'll make that a full screen. Okay, there you can see the 5066. We can make that a little bit bigger. There we go. And I'm sorry, I want to focus on that 5060 there. Okay, and that 4 overlapped that one. Okay, so we had a 1 2 3 4. Okay, then we get another 1 2 3 4 to make larger wave 3, and this 4 overlaps on that 1. This is a little bit tight here. Okay, there, 51 57 75 and 51 57, and in this 52 17 overlap the previous one over there. So we're looking at an ending diagonal triangle at 3 degrees of trend. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. We'll see how it plays out. But if this, excuse me, 5157 is taken out to the downside, I think we'll get a change in trend. But it's going to have to take out that 4th wave. Okay, so let's leave you guys with our market close. Get nice clean pictures here. There's that 10-minute bar, which shows from that 4th wave or circle around it, those 5 waves up, 1 with a parentheses 2, 3 with a parentheses 4, and 5 with a parentheses. We get 5 of 5 of 5. That should do it for that move up from the October low. And we'll see how it plays out tomorrow. Got the PPI coming out. Okay, that's it for tonight. Till next time, take care, everyone.